Hi guys, welcome to the Stitching Colorist with Shelley Lewis. So I hope you're all doing well. I apologise if you can hear sound in the background. My husband is currently in a battle on Elder Scrolls, so you might hear a little bit of that in the background. It's not his fault, it's mine. It's my timing when I decided to do the video. However, I'm so freaking excited. When you see this video, you'll notice that I have a new, well, say title screen, a new picture. My husband created it today and I am absolutely over the moon with it. I absolutely love it. Like, absolutely. No, I really do love it. And yeah, well, me and my husband have been working on this one, more so my husband, but we're in it. You know how I mentioned in previous video that coming up to 1,500 subscribers, when we do get to that, I'll be doing a giveaway. Well, I have an idea. I can't wait. However, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because we still need to get to there. So yeah, anyway, on with the video. So this video, oh yeah, I can't believe it. We're doing the end of the month pages already. We're coming up towards the end of the month. I'm pre-filming this about a day or two before the actual end of the month. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I'll be busy the weekend with my son. We'll be going to Manchester. So I am doing this video now. So this month I coloured in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 books. Not many. And I managed to get 42 pages complete. You'd have seen this in my last video. I've actually been marking down pages as I've completed them and I've tallied them up. I've done 42 pages. So after I've done this video, I will be putting in the next rotation for next month, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, we'll have a look at the pages. I do sorry if there's a bit of a glare because it's evening. I've put my lamp light on, so you may see that. So anyway, we'll make a start. So the first one we've got here is Stone Mosaics Book 2 by the Belber family. Now this book is included in my 10 books to finish for 2024, and I have completed this one. Open the camera back a bit. So I did that one, this one, the fishes, I did that one, and let me turn the page, this one. I used all alcohol markers for these, by the way, because I've been using different alcohol markers. I did this one of the parrot. So I've done quite a few in this book, actually. I've done a lot in this book. And I've completed this one, alcohol marker, and I'm currently on that one. And because this is my 10 books to finish, this one will be going in February's rotation. So just pop that down. So now we've got one line art, one colour, and this is by Jennifer Rowling from 2021. And I completed this one of Las Vegas. Trying to think of somewhere to put the tabs. Yeah, let's put them there for now. So I did that one, and I completed Bangkok lines. Yeah, my husband's laughing. And I completed this one of the animals, and for this one I used my Pentel Hybrid dual metallic markers. I'm not sure if you're going to see it's a shiny on here, but it's the one where it's like green and it shines into blue. I really love those pens. Going back a few days ago now, probably last weekend, I topped up on the pens Because they can be quite expensive, but they have them in the works and they have them singular. You can get them for like £2 a pen. So I didn't buy all these, by the way, so don't panic. I had some left over from before, so I got a few more and just topped them up. I went mostly, I've got these ones, the one that shines black into red. So yeah, got a few more of those. And I keep them in my little brush case that I had for Christmas off my mother-in-law. I love those pens, they're really, really nice. So that is that one. So the next one we have is Summer Colour by Number for Adults, black background, and this is by Colour Questopia. And in here I did, no, that one was done before. I completed this one. I finished this off. I'd actually started colouring this before, but it was one that I finished off, so that didn't take me long to do. I completed this one as well, and these as well was with alcohol markers. I can't remember which alcohol markers it was, and I completed this one as well with the patterns. It turned out well, this one, but for some reason I didn't enjoy this one as much because it just reminds me of like carpeted paisley. I don't know, do you think? Paisley patterns. But I'm not that much into paisley patterns, but when I complete a page from the actual book, what it is, I always do a page from the trial pages at the back. So the next one is Colour Art Books, Colour by Number, and this is Atlas, and it's by Eclipse, AJ Quinnell. This is my first colour art book that I've got by Eclipse. I wanted to give it a go because I saw a few people, well, a couple of people had done pictures out of them. So I coloured this one, and I think I may have used my, I had them for Christmas, my shuttle art dual tip markers, the thick barrel, and I also did this one. And for this one, I think I might have just used normal felt tip pens for this, but I quite liked it. It's a Great Britain one. And I completed this one with just my normal felt tip pens as well. Some of the colours I couldn't quite get. It's like this here. I think that colour was more supposed to be peach. However, the colour I picked out, it turned out more like a dark beige than a peach. But I think it looks alright, so that's the main thing. I'm happy with it. So there's that one. We have this one. Now this was because I'm doing the hashtag lines dot spirals 2024. I'm hosting that for the whole of the year, where the aim is to get any dots, lines or spirals or just one colour pictures done. I purchased this book off Amazon. It's actually a what am I colouring? You're supposed to not know what you're colouring. In the back of the book it has the images. I have not looked at the images, by the way. This is Spirals Lines, What Am I Colouring? And it's actually 30 mystery puzzles plus 2 bonus pages. Colour and Find, Witches, Black Cats, Potions, Spiders and More. So it's more like a Halloween kind of theme one, this. And I completed this one out of here. I love that. I really, really do love it because I love pumpkins and I don't mind skulls, and I was really pleased with this one. The circular lines are a bit more thinner in here. However, I had a lot of fun working in here. So yeah, I definitely love this book. I didn't get this that long ago, so you might possibly still be able to get this off Amazon. So we have Mystery Circles, Happy Valentine's, Colour by Number, and this is by Sachdeva. Now this is their latest Mystery Circles book that they've recently came out with. I did do recently my Mystery Circles colouring books by Sachdeva collection, because there's about 4 or 5 of them out, about 5 of them. So I decided to get them and I did a whole video on that. So feel free to have a look at my previous videos. It should be in the flip throughs and reviews one. So I did a couple of pages out of here. I did this one and I used normal felt tip pens to do this. I completed this one as well, and again I used normal felt tip pens for this one, and I'm pleased with how it turned out. And I completed this one of the teddy bear, and I think again I might have used could have been, yeah, normal felt tip pens. Now I have used alcohol markers, and I will show you in one of the books, but I think I prefer normal felt tip pens in these. For some reason, the colours, they don't seem washed out. They seem really, really nice and vibrant, and I was happy how they turned out, and I really do love that book. Cannot wait until Sachin Sachdeva brings out more like that, because I will get them. So now we've got the Mystery Circles Happy Easter colour by number. And again, this is by Sachin Sachdeva. Now, the first picture I completed, I did in pencil. I was going to use this as my pencil book, but me being me, I'm a marker girl through and through. So, even though the picture was nice and the colours did come out vibrant, I decided to use my alcohol markers in it. So, because of the alcohol markers, because they do actually come through on the next page, and the wood cover the darkened colours out like what you've got for the next picture. So this one I did at my back, and this is the one I completed. So I used my Prismacolor dual tip brush and fine end for this one. I don't have no Prismacolor. They are so hard to get in the UK. You can get them in the UK, but they're expensive, and the import charges and postage as well. Going back a couple of years ago, I found a set of, I think it was a set of 24. I purchased them, and I saw another set, so I purchased those thinking they were two separate colour sets. However, they were the same colours, just different nibs, and I was like, you idiot. But anyway, yeah, I thought I'd use them. I hadn't used them in a while, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to use them. So I did. So it turned out well. The black here could have been a bit more darker. It feels a bit washed out, but I still like how it turned out. So that is that. Now the next one, this took me a while to do. This is Colour by Number Blocks Christmas, and this is by Sun Life Drawing. Now these, it took a while to do because it's not just square. So I suppose you could do the cross stitch method, but because they were like different, like a bit like Tetris, I did the block method, and yeah, it took a while. I got it done, but yeah, I only did one page out of here because I thought, yeah, that's took me like forever. So I just got the one page done. I used my normal felt tip pens for this, and I do like how it turned out. So I am pleased with it, but it won't be one that I would probably consider finishing like continuously. So the next one is 100 Best One Colour Colouring Pages, and this is by Jennifer Rowling. This is a fairly new book that I had, and I got this one out for the one colour for the Lines Dots Spirals 2024. So the first one I did was this one, and this I used again a pencil hybrid dual metallic, where you've got, it's like a petrol colour, you've got pink and you've got blue in it as well. If you can see there, you can see just in this corner here. So yeah, I use that in here. I had to be careful when I was colouring this one because it's not like straight dots or straight lines, you've got squiggles, so I had to be careful I didn't smudge it. And I did this one, it's so cute, this. So this one is from their New Type of Dots Volume 2 Animals. And I know it wasn't a full coverage. I had a lot of fun with this. I just used a normal blue gel pen and I had a lot of fun with it. I really, really enjoyed doing that one. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So there's that. So next we have another Mystery Circles, and this is Happy Halloween, colour by number, again by Sachin Sachdeva. And in this one I think I just did the one in here. I thought I'd done more than that. But I just did this one of the pumpkin. And I used alcohol marker to do this. And what I mean by it showing through the other page, on this page now it's going to be slightly harder for me to tell what colours are on this picture because, yeah, things gone through. Where on here you can obviously see there and there. But yeah, just bearing in mind, start from the back because you won't get this where I did. But we live and learn, don't we? So I'm not going to show you anything out of here because unfortunately I didn't complete anything in there. So, so we've got Friday the 13th, Waves, Dots, Swirls, Lines and Diagonals colouring book. Now, this is the version that wasn't great. However, I was determined to get a picture or two done in here. So we did this one, and I have not got the foggiest who that is out of the Friday the 13th movies. No, I'm pretty good when it comes to Friday the 13th. I've seen them more times than I've probably had hot dinners. But
in the same week.
Yeah, sometimes in the same week. But I love them. I just love them. And technically, I haven't seen them since last year. So, yeah.
If that's not one of your New Year jokes.
My husband not. Yeah. Yeah, so I did that one. Unfortunately, I couldn't tell who it was. And I completed this one. Now, with this one, it was better. Even though it's not perfect, I know who this is. This is the surviving... Well, at the end of the... It's from the Friday the 13th reboot. And I'm not sure if she actually survives or not. It makes you think she does. But if you've seen the ending of that one, then it may make you think about it. But yeah, this is the Survivor girl out the reboot. So yeah, I can tell who that is. So I'm a bit more pleased with this one. So that is that one. So next we have Animals, One Colour Dots. And this is by... Brain Fart? Sun Life Drawing, that's it. Sorry about that. So I completed this one. We have 3 miscellaneous pink dots here. And the green's slightly different here. That pen ran out. I can't tell what this is. Can you tell what this is, guys? It's a frog. I think it's a frog. And I used a shiny glitter marker minus this little bit here, which is just a metallic, because that pen ran out. And I did this one, and this one's of a chipmunk. And I used a gold gel pen in this one, and it turned out well. I'm pleased with that. Quite pleased with how that turned out. And I think it might have been... It was a Sakura jelly roll. That was it. It was a Sakura jelly roll, and I think it might have been the Stardust one. Or the metallic. So now we've got Cozy Homes, colour by number, colouring book for adults, black background. And this is by Colour Questopia. We have this one. I know we're in January and it's a Christmas picture. However, I felt Christmassy, so... So I completed this one, and I did use my shuttle art alcohol markers. So I'm pleased with how that turned out. I like it. And I completed this one, and this one is from a trial page from Interior Designs, and I did this one as well. It turned out okay. The colours are a little bit questionable, especially the pink brick wall, but I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. It was all right. So that is that one. So the next one again for hashtag lines.spirals 2024, I would thought I'd get a Harry Potter book out. This has got no known author on it. It's got the copyright, but no author. I'm not sure if you can still get this on Amazon, because sometimes the ones that are not particularly got an author to them, they do disappear off Amazon. So that's just one of the unfortunate things. And I completed this one of Ron Weasley. And it's from Ron Weasley from the first movie. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I like how that turned out. The spirals and the lines and dots in here are quite good. So now we've got Sugar Skulls, black background, colour by number, again by Colour Questopia. And I completed a couple in here. We did this one. This is a book that I don't usually reach for, so that's why I made a point of reaching for this one this month. Because that's why I'm doing the my journal as well, to make sure that I actually do colouring my other colouring books. We've got that one again with alcohol marker. We have this one with alcohol marker, and I did a trial page, and the trial page was from Halloween black background, and I completed this one. And I just used a normal pens like Stabilo 68 and Staedtler Tri Plus. I love those. Those are my favourite normal colouring pens, so I completed that. And I enjoyed working in that one. I did. So we've just got 4 more books to go. So we have the Shining Dots Lines Swirls colouring book for hashtag lines.spirals 2024, and in here I completed this one. You know Jack Nicholson, he's in obviously The Shining as Jack Torrance. Would you ever remember Jack Nicholson playing the Joker in a Batman movie? Well, when I was doing this, the lines, I kind of misguided and I went off track. And when I got to about there, I realised I'd gone off track, so I went back on track. So when I'd finished this, it ended up as Jack Torrance turning into the Joker, because he's got his pics, and because it was just right by his mouth as well. So yeah. So this bit, we know if we've seen The Shining, it's here's Johnny, but I've written at the bottom, here's Joker. Oh, it was a funny mistake there. It was a funny mistake, but I had to laugh at myself when I completed that, because I was like, yeah, that unintentional. So the next one, we've got Magical Forest Folk, Mosaic colour by number, and this is by Alice Mills. I love these books. Now, I do like the cross-stitch style, but if I was honest, I prefer the Mosaic one. The cross-stitch, I love it because I cross-stitch, but I'm a lot better vision seeing the Mosaic. However, with my lamp now, that should be a lot easier. So I completed this one with normal felt tip pen. I completed this one again with a normal felt tip pen. And I think for the next one, yeah, I used alcohol markers on the next one, and I think I used my Shuttle Art alcohol markers, because the reason I coloured it at the back was because, I don't know if you can see here, but the alcohol markers come slightly through, so I didn't want to cover any of them lines. Lines? What am I on about? Those are not lines, they're numbers and colours.
This is what happens when you're giddy.
Yeah, I'm giddy. I'm still giddy from earlier for the whole thing where I've got coming. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Anyway, back to the video. So yeah, I used alcohol markers for that. But I enjoyed it. I loved it. So we're still going. I told you I've got a few done. So yeah. Spiroglyphics, dots, lines and spirals, missing boy. This is actually Stranger Things themed. Whether they couldn't use the Stranger Things logo or name, I don't know, but I went wrong. I didn't know where to start down here because it didn't give you a proper starting point, so I just kind of guessed, and obviously I guessed wrong, and I was just before halfway through when I realised I guessed wrong, so I went the right way. So we've got a two-tone here. We've got a normal with a defect, and that's 11, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. So yeah, I went wrong with that one. One thing I have to say about this, which I hate, the pictures, they go right in the spine, so there's no way that you can colour right down there. So what I've had to do with these is I've had to draw a line down there and just colour from the line. And unfortunately, it's like that with all the pictures. With the spirals, it's so annoying because I couldn't colour right at the end of the spiral. I just couldn't do it. As for the pictures themselves, the pictures are great. The pictures are really nice, but it's just a shame about the lines. Now, I have got one in here that I started, but it's taking me so long to do, is the dots picture, and we know who that's going to be, but obviously I haven't finished that one because the dots are really small, so it was taking me extra time to do. So yeah, there's that book for you. So the last book is 100 Best Adult Colouring by Number pages, and this is by Sun Life Drawing. I made a boo-boo with this book. I, just before Christmas, had an Amazon voucher, which my mother-in-law gets us every year for Christmas, bless her heart. And this year I chose Colouring Things, and I picked this book thinking I didn't have it. And then when I'd ordered it, I was later thinking, you've got that book already. I have a funny feeling you have. And sure enough, I checked in my books, and yes, I had this book. But it was a good job I'd ordered this one, because in the other one I'd used alcohol marker and I got yellowing on the next page. So we've got it twice. So I did this one, and I really love how this turned out. That is so pretty. I love it with the cats. Now, it took me a bit longer to kill the bit. Brain fart again, or speech fart. I did that one. It took longer because it was squares. I did this one, which I found I really enjoyed that, so I may get this book out. It's actually animal stencils, and I know I have not coloured in that for a while, so I may get that one out. I did this one, and this is again by Animal Stencils, but this is on a white background, and I'm pleased with how it turned out. I preferred it on the black background, but I like it on this one. And we did this one and this one. Surprisingly enough, I weren't sure if I was going to enjoy this so much because of the thin lines, but I found that I actually really liked it. And this is from Colour by Number Mandalas Mosaics, and it's from 2020. So yeah, that's where I completed in there. So yeah. Oh, I'm wafting the paper everywhere. So that is it, guys. That is what I've coloured through January 2023. So I've worked a lot in these books, and I've got the lovely job of trying to put them back on the shelf and trying to think of where I can put them. But hey ho, the second part of the job is better, because then I get to choose what books I'm planning on working in February. I have already got some books that I will be working on, and this being one of them, because this is one of my 10 books to finish, so that will be going in next month's rotation. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, even with my speech fart, but it happens to the best of us. I just want to say thank you to everybody as well for your support throughout the channel. It really, really does mean a lot. And it wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. I've been with this channel now since 2017, and yeah, I love it. I really do love it. I love making videos. Can't say I love hearing myself talk, especially when, yeah, anyway. So if you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. It would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then I hope you consider subscribing. That too would really help me out, and I love you guys, and thank you for checking in on the videos, even if you just watch as well. I really do appreciate it. And I can't wait for the future giveaway. It won't be just yet because, like I said, I'm going to do it when we reach 1,500. But believe me, it'll be one worth it. It will definitely be worth it. I really, really can't wait. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to put all these lovely books away. And yeah, I'm going to see you again soon. So yes, so thank you for watching and see you again soon. Goodbye for now, guys. Bye.